Hello again, YouTube. Both of the split ends. I'm back again, third time today to do my third review of today. I see I'm pretty bored, but for now I'm going to be reviewing Blink-182's 2011 album Neighborhoods. Bit of background. Blink-182's first album. It was their first album in 8 years since their 2003 self-titled. They took a hiatus after Tom DeLonge took a bit of a stink and didn't want to play with the other two anymore. He did the Angels and Airwaves. The other two, Mark Hoppus and Travis Barker did Plus 44. Then they sort of reunited after Travis Barker's plane accident in 2008. So let's bring us to Neighborhoods. My initial thoughts before I got the album were that it wasn't going to be quite as good as what they've done. And in ways I was right, and in ways I wasn't. My general thoughts of the album. Yeah, it's not too bad. I don't mind it. It's pretty good. It's considering they've come back from an 8-year hiatus. It's a good sort of album to re-establish it. Here's a track list. I've got the deluxe edition. Ghosts on the Dance Floor, Natives, Up All Night, After Midnight, Snake Charmer, Hearts All Gone, Interlude, Hearts All Gone, Wishing World, Kaleidoscope, This Is Home, MH, 4.18.2011, Love Is Dangerous, Fighting the Gravity, Even If She Falls. And I'm listening to Up All Night, which was the first single. General thoughts, I didn't mind it. One huge positive I've got from the album is I'm really impressed with Tom DeLonge's vocals on this album. I think he's come a long way from the earlier Blink-182 days. His voice was good back then, but it used to really piss me off. It annoyed me after a couple of songs. Now it's sort of like, yeah, I can kind of stand it now. Mark Hoppus is pretty much the same. He's no different to what he used to be. Travis Barker's drumming is always spot on. Musically, the album is not too much different from 2003 self-titled. So if you're expecting sort of a reunion that goes sort of back to their old Enema of the State, Dude Ranch days, then you're not going to find it really. Or maybe on one song, Hearts All Gone sort of sounds like the riff in that sort of sounds like something off Dude Ranch from what I saw, but it's really, if you want to hear a previous Blink-182 record, listen to the self-titled, because this one's pretty similar. In terms of whether I like it or not, I really like the first 4 songs: Ghosts on the Dance Floor, Natives, Up All Night, and After Midnight. Let's check what this song is. It's Snake Charmer's 5th song on the album. Anyway, I really like the first 4 songs, but the rest is a bit... Actually, no, hang on. Snake Charmer and Hearts All Gone are good, so I like the first 6 or 7 songs. The first half of the album's good. The second half, not too sure about. There's some okay songs in here, but a bit of it sounds like, I don't know, it doesn't sound too much like Blink-182, and one thing that really disappointed me about this album was the lack of Mark Hoppus songs, lack of him on lead vocals. It was mainly Tom. Mark Hoppus, I think he only had 1 or 2 songs that he sung himself. I think the rest was Tom, or he pitched in at some points. But, it's a good album, but it wasn't like epic. It was good, it wasn't great. So, music, Tom DeLonge, his guitar work's not too bad. It's not too much different to what it has been. But musically, Blink-182 are in terms of the music, they're no different to when we left them 8 years ago. They haven't changed. Lyrically, now, their lyrics are the big change in their style. Their lyrics are a lot more mature now. They're not young adults anymore. They're they're in their they're all in their mid-30s now. In fact, I think Mark Hoppus is 40 this year. Yeah, and so they're singing. They've adapted their lyrics well to they're sort of more, I don't know, adult sort of issues, like in their mid-teens, like the complete, you know, singing about sex and boners and shit like that. That's all gone. You won't find that with them anymore. They sing about stuff that's a bit more, you know, it's a bit more relatable. You know, it's like, not saying they weren't relatable before. Like, there was a lot of songs that you could really relate to them with, like Adam's song, Damn It, etc. So those sort of songs you could relate to them before, but this, they seem a bit more sincere in this album. It seemed like they're really talking about real shit here. In terms of production's still there. Blink is still it's a very strong force. I read also that much of the album, the 3 band members recorded separately. So I'm not sure. I'm just speculating, but I don't think there'll be another Blink-182 album after this one. I think because Tom seems pretty intent on continuing Angels and Airwaves, and I think Mark Hoppus wants to do something, and Travis Barker wants to do his stuff with his drumming. So I'm not sure if their heart's really in the Blink-182 reunion. I think they're just doing it, you know, to revisit their songs, and I suppose to protest this stuff. So mark out of 10. I'm gonna give it a 7. That's an alright 7. It's a good album. It's not spectacular, but it's good enough. So yeah, that's my review of Blink-182's album Neighborhoods, and thank you very much, and I'll see you around.